Hey everyone, this is Jaime from the Last Tenshin Warrior. The last video that I produced you guys, we did on eating meat. We're doing actually all three evasions. The first one was eating meat. This one's going to be Tenkan and Ukinagashi put together. And then after I conclude this video, I'm going to show you a little bit about something else that we're going to include in the rest of this series of what I'm doing. I'm going to talk a little bit about Notice Gyage and things like that. Before I go though, before I get started, what I want to do is I want to give a shout out to my really good friend Lenny Sly. Him and I, become really good friends. We've been talking quite a bit, either on the phone or messaging, and just kind of talking about a lot of stuff that we both have in, what we want to do with Aikido, we have in common. And I really honestly got to say, and I already told him this, is that out of everyone out there that's claiming to do Tenshin Aikido, he's the only one that's giving Steven Seagal any justice with his Aikido. Some of you other guys out there, honestly, you guys got to step it up. I've watched what you guys do, and honestly, I mean, it's embarrassing. It really is, because, a lot of us who trained with Steven Seagal Sensei in the past, or even with Masaoka and Liberty Nelson, those guys, we worked our butt off. We worked really, really hard. The training was really difficult, but you know what? We were there day in and day out, training. And then now I see people saying that they do Tenshin Aikido under Steven Seagal, or not even under him, but just doing the Tenshin Aikido, and it's heartening for me, because it's like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys showing? I mean, there's nothing that I see that was anything similar that anybody was doing. I commend you for wanting to do that, wanting to train like that, but you know what? I think your training's got to be a little bit different. You guys got to train a lot harder, and you just got to just bring it, because I don't see that at all. Okay, so. If I bet anybody, that's tough. It's just you guys got to start training, get in shape. Some of you guys don't even look like you're in shape. You guys got to get in shape. Okay, we just got done training in our dojo here in Sacramento, California, and that's why everyone's kind of looks a little tired and stuff. We're working out. We're doing what we need to do. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to kind of go over what we did last time. So my ukes comes in after me here. I do my eating meat. And the thing is that every single time I reach out to him, I connect. Okay, this comes from the sword. Boom, I'm right on him at that moment. Okay, and Tenkan is no different. He's coming after me, I reach out, and then I move. I see this, right here, I see this all day long from people. I don't understand where this comes from, because what happens is that if you're going from here to here, that's a waste of time. Why not just reach out from this point, from here? And then you move, keeping your hands up. I see this a lot too, everyone. They're doing this. I would never do that. This is ridiculous. You want to have your hands up and be ready. Boom, and you do your Tenkan, keeping your hands up. Keeping your hands up. Every single time, keeping them up. So that you're ready to do whatever you need to do. Okay? So in this exercise, what I want to show is your hands are up, take control, you pivot, hands here, and we're going to do reverse Tenkan from here. I move and I pivot. Same thing. Here, cut, and I move. Now, take it, all this is just slow beginning. As I explained in my class earlier, all I'm basically demonstrating are just some of the basics, especially in these evasions. Okay? These are all basic stuff. And on a more practical level, they adjust, they change. Okay? Most people I see doing Aikido or anything like that, it never goes further than the dojo, because that's the only place they're going to be able to do that. Okay? Because the ukes are going along with them, and it's just different. But in the street, you got to adapt that. So we're here, this basic, learning how to do this. Repetition, learning how just to be able to move. Ukinagashi, same thing. Ukinagashi comes up and out from here. Taking center. He's coming in, boom, notice Gyage. I'm always taking center. He's coming in, boom, right here, taking him out. Okay, always taking center. When I do Ukinagashi, here, same thing. Because when he sees this, he's going to back up. Our elbow goes straight up in the air, and I move around that. It's not this. I see people doing this all the time. They're moving their body before anything. I'm here, take center, then I move. Hands up, take center, then I move. Take center, then I move. Take center, then I move. I take center by my movement. My center, it doesn't mean that I stay here and he comes after me and I throw him off the line. Okay, if this guy's stronger and bigger than me, I can't do that. My center is where I move. If he's coming after me, I'm here. I control my center and then I move. My center always changes, always in a circle. It moves. Okay? But I must understand my hamni, my stance. He's coming after me. I take center and I move. Everything comes from the sword. Strike. Same thing from here. He's coming in. Strike. Doesn't matter what it is. Ukinagashi. Ukinagashi. Irimi. Tenkan. Tenkan. Center. Then I move. Center. I'm always set up for everything. Yubi-toi. Turning. Center. Everything's all ready. Noise gag. Same thing. Nothing changes. I have another uke come in. Nothing changes. Take center. 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 Look. Ukinagashi. Tenkan. Tenkan. Okay. So, all this that we're doing today is basically just basic stuff. This is not full speed or anything else. There's all these what ifs, you know. And the thing is right now, is I just want to be able to share you the 3 evasions that we do that I rarely see any other schools really doing. We did the irimi, tenkan, ukinagashi. Everything is understanding from the sword. From here. Okay? We're here. Everything comes up. It comes after me. Here, take center. Okay? First things first. Here. Tenkan. Ukinagashi. Okay? Irimi. It's all the same. Nothing changes. So, thank you very much. This is Jaime from Last Tenshin Warrior. And the next week, what we're going to do, actually the following week, so I'm going to talk a little bit about Okemi. And someone brought up some good points, or actually they made some comments about Okemi, is that if you don't train to take the throws that we're doing, you'll never be able to take the Okemi when we throw you because it's different. And the number one reason why it's different is because of fear. Okay? When my uke comes after me for a grab, here, I just strike. He doesn't flinch, he doesn't do this. It's the worst thing you can do. He just comes in and just takes what's coming. Okay? This allows him to be able to take the ukemi much better. So, next video is going to be on ukemi, and I'll probably throw a little bit of this Notice Skyage, and Lenny Sly's video on Notice Skyage was really great. I really liked what he was doing, and I just want to kind of recap a little bit on that and share a little bit of what I'm doing with that, which is very similar. So thank you guys very much for subscribing also to my channel, and I look forward to sharing you guys more with what we've done in the past, a lot of the Aikido that I've been able to be very fortunate to be part of, and we'll see you next time. Thank you very much.